Alright, so we're on the 1900 block of Market Street in New Albany. We're headed towards 1733. It's going to be quite some way down. But we figured just give you some scope. It's a really nice house. Looks like there's some new vinyl on the outside. Got a little Nick's Cafe that's open.
1833.
That's 1833. Nope, so go this way. It's just going to turn. Looks like we've got some small businesses nearby, but they're open. So that's good. This would be, you know, the side of the neighborhood. All these homes are occupied, even though some of them look a little downtrodden. They're definitely occupied. We've got one right here that's not occupied, as you can tell, it's boarded up, but then it's right next to a house. Not necessarily a new build, but they put some work into it, right? And so, 1743, 1741, 1739, and here we are, 1733. All right, so we're in the house. I'll take it from the top. This is the backyard. So it's pretty cute, decent sized backyard. Average for the area. It's dirty because it's the stuff that they're pulling out. So this is typical. You're gonna see them, you know, start pulling out doors and stuff and just throwing it out here. And then good news is they don't have one sitting here collecting fees, right? So we'll walk you through the house and the neighborhood more, and we'll touch base about the opportunity that I see here. But this is the side of it. I'm gonna take you to the front and then we're gonna go inside. Hey guys! Everybody's friendly. Alright, so some light, I would say concrete work would be necessary, although I'm not sure what it takes to sell a house out here. So I would just look into that with a realtor. Definitely fix the stairs. Just the tripping hazards. Got your new door on there. Tons of mail. I think I'll just grab that. Gonna need some roof and siding work. The siding is vinyl, but it does not seem to be insulated. It's right here on the corner lot. Like I said, this is probably a C+ neighborhood, I'd call it. Again, and it's going in the right direction, right? So I'll speak to more of that in a minute. This is the house next door. As you can see, it's not too bad. You know, well maintained, especially for the neighborhood. This is again the side of the house here. It's going to need some more work. And just a close up on the front, right? So the windows, obviously you have those on your punch list. The outside curb appeal should be pretty easy, maybe a power wash. Costs about $300. I wouldn't necessarily do much than that else. Here's your other new door. Alright, so let's walk in this bad boy. It's your neighbor's house right there. I mean, you got to keep in mind it is Wednesday, about 9 in the morning, and this is what we're dealing with. Quiet neighborhood, everyone's at school or at work. No one's hanging outside on the streets. And so, you know, this is what we're looking for. You'll be pleasantly surprised when we get you downtown too. Alright, so we're inside here. With a fan, ceiling's decent. Looks like they're really working on cabinets. You know, and again, I like, hopefully, you just refurbish those things. Sinks in solid, got the wiring over there. So, looks like they did a decent paint job too already. Is there any light in here?
Yeah, there's electricity.
Alright, I'm turning on the light. Hang in there. In the kitchen. Looks like they did a decent paint job already. I can't really see. My place doesn't need that much paint. It looks like they did a light coat or something. Probably secure that a little more, but that's not bad. These floors. Probably save these things. So I don't know about your floor budget, but that would be the last thing I'm concerned about. Look at these two windows. They're wood. Check this outside of them. You know, at the end of the day, so depending on what your budget is, that one can be fixed, just scraped and cleaned, because you do have some that you absolutely have to replace. And so let's follow Mark down in the basement, make sure there's no. So a lot of storage place.
New
Well,
heater.
Mark sees a new heater down there. Let me
Ready to some type of water someplace.
Alright, so let's clean this place out.
Color forward.
Looks like that wall looks a little wet, if I'm seeing correctly. Is it?
Yeah.
So that can be something that you might be able to easily fix with just a seal. Because it might be just coming in from the ground. So you might be able to put a, I forgot what they call it, but they have a wet seal that you can put on the base, what they used to do. So we'll look into that. You got some fishing rods. I mean, you can get some money for those.
Business here.
Entrepreneurs used to live here, apparently. Careful. All right, let's see what else we got. So this is the kitchen, nice size. You got a lot to work with. And quite frankly, between paint job and baseboards and figuring out what you want to do with those windows, which I think you can actually, polish those things up. So keep your expenses down. There's like 3 or 4 windows you have to replace. I'm gonna have to do them all. And try to keep this floor. And maybe replace that fan for about $100 or so, and you should be good to go. All right, now this is the living space, I guess you call it, living area. There you go. Again, nice size. Tile. We'll have to see when we clean it up, but I don't see why you'd have to replace what's here. Again, just based on the neighborhood. Is that a closet?
Closet with attic access.
Okay, so closet with attic access right there. Ceiling. So again, paint. I'd keep the floors. Make some decisions on the windows. That one I'd probably do, depending on your budget. Alright, let's follow him into this other room. Now I felt a slight slope. Did you when you walked in here? Down here? This might be an addition or something? Do you walk from here to here?
Could be.
Yeah, marble or something put on the floor, see if it rolls. I feel like it was maybe just because this is an addition.
You got the bathroom. You got bathroom over here too.
Walk from here, feel like it goes down, then levels off. So, doesn't seem like maybe a foundation issue, just might have been this add-on or something, a little bit lower. Baseboards, paint, again, tile, you can save it. Have a second bathroom in here, which looks really nice. This door needs to be replaced, obviously. You see that to try to keep the heat in.
Yeah.
Take care of that. In the meantime, that's a good idea, actually, keep some escape. In the meantime, looks like you got a new commode in here. I mean, this is much better than the job we just saw.
Oh, yeah.
Just putting in a damn
Need
tub.
some.
So they do some progress here with the bathroom.
Building needs to be pushed in and caulked and clear sealant.
Yeah, but not much going on here. Obviously get rid of it and clean those blinds and this bathroom window. Again, this would be one that you might be able to keep.
That's good.
So you just clean it up. The guys know how to do that. The guys know how to come and clean it up. So,
Space, that's nice.
yeah. Hello, Sabrina. There. Bathroom lights look cool. I mean, this is what product looks like that's moving on. It's Wednesday though. I'm not sure if they're coming to work. We'll find out. But looks like they are here. This door looks like it was put it in properly, or they'll open and close it. Alright, let's first walk in this hallway. Got one of the other rooms. Fairly small child room, but big enough for a child. You can see they made window has to be fixed right here in the hallway. Right? So I think I'm kind of two so far that, you know, you have to make a move on. Hallway closet is always great. I'm assuming this would be the master. It's a pretty large window, but this will be the other place. That'll be 3, 4, 5. That's when it goes outside, I think. Remember when we walked inside the house and saw, oh, I saw the other side house?
Sure this isn't the living room? I remember this as being the living room.
Yeah, let's see, is there any other, is that it? This is one story, right?
Yes.
So we got 1,
Unless it's a magical skill, right?
2, 3, so maybe that's the master. The one with the addition? And the bathroom attached to it? So it's like a 2 or 3 bedroom.
I didn't see the bath.
Oh, I did not. I just saw 1 bathroom. Interesting layout. All right, so we're gonna pause the video and take you guys for a ride downtown to show you what's going on in this wonderful town. New Albany's pretty cracking. Pretty excited about all the jobs and inventory here. And so, yeah, let's get it done. Oh, look, here's a tile that could be replaced. A few of them right here, so maybe you can get away with just finding a couple squares. Well, they're in the crack, so we'll see once it's all cleaned up what survives.
These are always cracked.
Yeah. So, with the wood stuff, let me get going. Okay, it's recording. Go ahead. So we're looking at the roof. Mark's going to bring a few things to our attention.
When you're far enough back, you can see on the flat side,
Mm-hmm.
you see the tiles are starting to curl up.
Okay.
Get that over here.
Gotcha. I'll do a little zoom for you. On that first level. Mostly.
Yeah, so when they get snow or whatever, that's where it sits.
But that side right there looks pretty good, so maybe it's that
Yeah, the
overhang.
pitch looks good. It's just
Pitch
this,
looks good.
this lower level.
So you don't necessarily need a whole new roof. Sorry about that weird zoom and stuff.
The chimney's kind of chipping.
Yeah. Alright. But this is your neighborhood, not too bad. Working class, like I said, I'd call it a C plus neighborhood. Going in the right direction. You know. C plus. Definitely want to give it a minus. Just based on, like I said, just we're here. The vibe, we're walking down the street is safe. We had, you know, we saw an old white guy walking down the street in his pajamas, just going, just feeling comfortable. No one's harassing him. No one's harassing anyone else. No one else in the streets. It's Wednesday. Got some good-looking cars out here. Yes.
There's some houses up here. This one's been fixed up right here, the blue one.
Right, the blue one's been fixed up. What you're gonna find on this street is that most of the homes here are occupied. There's maybe 1 or 2 vacant ones that are boarded up, and the ones that are occupied, about half of them have been renovated to some extent, which is news that people want to stay on this block. This block is, you know, going to come back. That's why I say it's going in the right direction. Like that house right there, you can see. So, anyway, we get this done right. A few people want to live there, and then we're in Indiana, so the bonus is that we've got a church right there. So a lot of the people who might be interested in buying this house go to that church right there. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll get another shot of that for sure. These are ones that we said she definitely should get replaced. Oops, sorry. There's another shot of the roof. Yeah, even this pitch is fine too. So some soffits, some gatas, some power washing, some windows. But I'd like to see the comps on this thing because, quite frankly, I know someone